Alright, this is Krimson Justice III from the Katalysts of Ontario and the Justice crew of Oshawa. This is Nameless Crusader from same group, and your friendly local neighborhood Turtleman, also known as Aftershock. Few things to report tonight on tonight's Katalysts on Patrol episode. One thing is it's very foggy out and very dark and creepy as it is, and with that being said, we also kind of stumbled upon what looked sort of like what might have been a grave. It was wood chips and dirt and leaves piled up in an unusual spot along the Oshawa Trails pathway, which is what we're coming out of right now, onto Thompson Street, which is Thomas Street, which is a little past Wentworth down Simcoe. As well, we also ran into an off-beaten path on the path. There is a part of the fence area that was kind of opened up, and we followed it.
That's not a mouse, that's a rat.
It's a rat?
It's a rat. Look at that fucking... albino rat.
There it is. That's funny. But, like I was saying, we went off the path to the open door part in the fencing, and we found a pile of beer and some stuff that we couldn't take along with us to throw out, unfortunately, because if we get stopped by the local police, we could possibly look like we're the ones drinking in public, and you know, they wouldn't ask twice. They'd call in the breathalyzer team and hold up.
Even though we have nothing in our system, like, I'm sure there's a charge somewhere for that. And rather than risk it, we just dragged it out to the main bike path where it can be found by police who quite regularly drive through the bike paths, or by another civilian who can, you know, throw it out in the nearby garbage or something.
Or the local homeless who could collect it up and get some money for it at the local beer store.
That's true.
Which is, you know, always good for them, so hopefully we help them out, and that's what happened. Krimson Justice is now going to lead us back up Thomas Street, and lead us back Simcoe towards our main area of Oshawa, and see what we can find, see if we can stop any muggings, or see if anyone needs any help, or any homeless people. Last thing before I cut off this video, or vlog portion, we ran into some civilians along the bike path, and as usual, they were interested in why we were dressed in what they thought were Halloween clothes. We let them know that they were not actually Halloween clothes, and that we are a non-profit organization called the Katalysts of Ontario that do safety patrols around the city, charity work when we can. We help the homeless if and when we can find them, as well as what I'm hoping to possibly do in November, before it starts snowing too much, is a litter cleanup from some of the local parks. Also an update for our awareness to our cause. We're going to have hopefully an interview by the Chronicle, which is a newspaper from the Durham College, and we're possibly going to be setting that up this coming week. From what I hear, the gentleman needs to do that assignment for one of his classes soon, so if that's the case, then we'll be doing it this week sometime, when we can ever set up the date to do that. Otherwise, we'll probably be doing it in November, as well as we got another charity, or a charitable event, where we're going to be going down to an adult care center and spend some time with the senior citizens. I don't know if Nameless will say anything about that.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely be doing that if schedules allow. I mean, I have class, you're pretty busy, Krimson is pretty busy. We have to work around our regular daily lives, so hopefully we can have something come of this. Also, for Halloween, there will be some of us doing a patrol during the evening hours while people are out trick-or-treating, just to keep an eye and make sure all the kids are safe, which Aftershock will join us afterwards.
For sure. And it'll be in Oshawa as usual, if anyone is out and about and sees us, be sure to wave, come say hi if you like.
Or even join us if you want. Follow behind us and watch what we do.
Yes, by all means. We could always use, the extra flash photography or chance to, talk to the local civilians and, help us out with the extra eyes and ears for the local police, because they can't always be everywhere, and, that's what we're out here for, to help. Anywho, we're going to head out now up Thomas Street here, and we'll probably have another vlog or portion of this Katalysts on Patrol episode before we call it a night. Thanks for watching. How's it going, everyone? It's Aftershock here from the Katalysts of Ontario and the Justice crew of Oshawa. We've come to the end of our patrol and we are pretty much home safe. Not much else to report on the way back. There was a possible incident with possible trespassers at the parking lot at A.G. Simpson. We stuck around for a bit to check it out, but we only heard a couple of voices, and then we kind of shone our flashlights on the area, stayed around for a bit, see if we could hear anything more. Unfortunately, there was nothing else to report. Otherwise, we would have called it into dispatch and let them know of the possible trespassers in the area. Other than that, safe night, pretty quiet, other than what I already said happened in the previous video. As well, I'd just like to reiterate that we're going to be possibly having an interview with the Chronicle from the Durham Region College. It's a newspaper from there. As well, we're going to be working with some senior citizens in the near future at an adult care center in Whitby. I'm just waiting on replies back from said persons, as well as the person from the Chronicle, and I will update everyone here at YouTube and on our site on Facebook what's going on there. If any rest of my team has any final words, feel free. How about you, Nameless?
I got nothing else to say. Pretty much covered it all.
Covered it all? How about you, Crimmy?
It was a very productive night.
Yeah, I'd say.
Good long walk.
Nice long walk.
Very humid.
Tiring.
Tiring, yeah. It's good to get off those extra pounds.
Stop whining.
Anywho, people, this is Nameless Crusader,
Krimson Justice,
and Aftershock from the Katalysts of Ontario and the Justice crew of Oshawa. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and all that good stuff. Have a good night.